In tech time, Bitcoin is becoming mainstream. Technology consultant Francie Black is here to show us how a popular consumer app has just added the functionality that makes buying and selling Bitcoin very easy. It's a word, that this cryptocurrency, that we are starting to hear more about.
More and more, because the prices have gone up. Of course, now they're down again, but anyhow, it fluctuates hugely. But do you know how to buy or sell Bitcoin?
No, Bitcoin's too expensive for me. I don't need to be buying or selling Bitcoin.
Okay. Well, you know you can buy a fraction of it. Okay. So,
oh, I didn't know you could buy a fraction.
Yeah.
So when one Bitcoin goes for like $10,000.
Oh yeah, you can buy $5 worth, and I'm going to show you how.
Okay.
All right, so there's actually lots of apps that you can use to buy and sell Bitcoin, but typically it's been sort of for the early adopter, maybe the tech person, okay, or the investor. So, but what's unique about what we're going to look at today is, remember a couple years ago we actually featured the Square Cash app that's used for making person-to-person payments. So this is it right here. So let's say you and I go out to lunch and I need to pay you $10 for lunch. I can put in here $10 and I can pay you and it goes directly to your account, okay? So it's person-to-person payments. But this same company, Square, okay, which is the very popular credit card reader. Okay, familiar with that, right? Okay, so this is their person-to-person payment app, but they've just added in this app the ability to very easily buy and sell Bitcoin. So this is a broad consumer appeal app versus then sort of the techie apps. Okay, so the way you do it, and it's not very obvious how you do it, but you're in the app and you go up to your little profile in the upper left-hand corner and you scroll down. You may not see it immediately. Scroll down if you have to, and right there is the option for Bitcoin, okay? And if you tap on Bitcoin, okay, there's now an option for buy and sell, okay? And I'm going to tap here on buy, and you can put in, I'm going to put in $5, okay? So you can actually purchase $5 worth of Bitcoin. Now I'm going to go ahead and you can put in however much you want, up to $10,000 a week, okay?
A week?
A week, okay? I'm going to say 5.
This is why I have never bought or sold Bitcoin, people.
All right, I'm going to say 5, and I'm going to go ahead and say buy here, okay? Let's see what happens, see if we get our connection here. Okay, oh, it requires my Face ID, okay, because I'm on iPhone 10. All right, so it says here, confirm your purchase of, okay, now this is a fraction of a Bitcoin. Okay. So you don't have to buy an entire Bitcoin. You can actually buy a fraction of it. You can buy $1 of it at an exchange rate of whatever the current Bitcoin price is. And then you can confirm the sale, okay? Now I'm not going to go ahead and do the sale right now, just for time's sake. But you then own Bitcoin and it's in your Bitcoin wallet. And you can do the same thing with selling. Now, a couple of tips. You got your $10,000 a week limit, but you can sell as much Bitcoin as you want. Okay. Now, it makes it super, super easy to buy Bitcoin. Okay. Now, a couple things about Bitcoin, about investing in Bitcoin. This is not advice on how to.
We're not telling you to go buy Bitcoin. Let's make that very clear.
Yeah, buying Bitcoin is crazy. It's fluctuates hugely. In December, it went up to these peaks of like $19,000. I think today it's somewhere in the $8,000 range. So it fluctuates. So it's a huge risk, but a lot of people want to know about it. And I'm going to give you 2 options on getting up to speed on Bitcoin if you want to learn more. There's a big conference going on in Tampa this month, 28th and 29th. Okay, this is an international conference that's going on, and there's some of the folks that are speaking there. And then one of the speakers from that conference is actually, they're from former Department of Defense employee. They're going to be here in Asheville, and I'm pulling her in, and we are doing an Asheville Bitcoin educational forum all about cryptocurrencies, blockchain, Ethereum, mining, ICOs, and a lot more.
All words I've never heard of.
But you should know about. You should
but I should know.
All right, and this is going to happen April 12th from 6 to 9 p.m. There's 2 sessions. There's a beginning session if you're just getting up and started, and an intermediate session. They're all in the same evening. I'll be sending all this information out to my subscribers, so shoot me an email at info@ipadwisdom.com, and we'll get that out to anybody who subscribes.
Okay, and in case you also missed it, last night we had a special reality check News 13's Aaron Adelson did on Bitcoin, so you can find that story very easily on WLOS.com. Just click on reality check. For more on Francie's apps, click on the Tech Time section of WLOS.com. So lots of information to take in, but lots of good places to find it.
Yeah, and you need to know about it. It's here to stay, and that's why we're doing this here in Asheville. Make it easy, make it convenient, get you up to speed on what's going on and the issues around it.
All right.